Hey. I want to preface this video by saying this is going to be a very hard video to watch for you guys. Later on in the video, towards the end of this video, there is some shit that might trigger some people, might make you insanely angry, insanely uncomfortable, very nauseous. So I would like to clarify, it does get rough later on in this video. I might even have to blur some things, but we'll see how it goes. Let's move on. Welcome to 2025, ladies and gentlemen. And with the new year, we have even more sludge to go through. Now, I know last video we already covered a channel that was a quote-unquote children's channel that is very sexualized content. Well, that led me to another kids channel with heavy sexual themes. Now, this was actually brought to my attention from someone on one of my live streams. We were actually going over the stuff we talked about in the last video with the very sexual, basically porn on the kids channel. And they brought me to this channel that is called A Giant Woman, A Giant Woman. Now, where Slime Cat exists, Slime Cat is just straight up thumbnails of just boobs and ass, right? It's pretty obvious, like straight into your face sexual themes. But this one kind of, hides it a little bit behind a wall of fetishization. Now, what is probably the most talked about, common fetish that we hear about all the time? Feet. Everybody loves feet, right, guys? Well, that's where this channel comes into play. Now, A Giant Woman, A Giant Woman, because, if it's not said once, you have to say it twice, as what the channel is called. What this channel does is it takes your favorite childhood characters, whether that be Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, Sonic, Digital Circus, Flintstones. The list goes on and on. Mario, a bunch of cartoons that everyone knows and loves, Powerpuff Girls, the list goes on. But if you can notice a little bit of a pattern in these thumbnails is a heavy emphasis on feet. Not only feet, but the gigantism situation that's going on, which is another fetish. But I feel like the feet thing is probably the most obvious of all of this because feet, Family Guy feet, paw feet, more feet. And it's not as egregious as Slime Cat when it comes to the thumbnails, but I mean, like, Among Us with tits, this character has someone smashed on her foot. A lot of like skimpy clothing and outfits. This is utterly disgusting when we take into account that every single character that is used on this channel is from a children's show. Like the Harley Quinn just got giant ass foot in the thumbnail, but I digress. You get what's going on here. It's pretty obvious what's going on. This is content centered towards children. This is children's content with very heavy sexual themes throughout. I don't know how these channels exist, and I don't know how they are still going. Like, look at this one. It's called #Smell of Defeat. It has 1.5 million views, and it's just got feet in the thumbnail. Now, I like feet as much as the next guy, but there's a time and place, and I don't think taking children's characters and sexualizing their feet is acceptable or normal. And if you guys are worried, thinking, oh, come on, pig, like there's no possible way this is children's content. There's probably like very adult themes in these videos and it's blatantly centered towards adults. Well, let's watch one of these videos. You know what? Let's watch #Smell of Defeat and you guys be the judge of this. You tell me if you watch this and think, damn, adults would love this.
I'm so close to recreating Karen's size tech. I may have improved with some new features. Plus, I got rid of those wings. Much better to stick to the ground and remain unseen. Success!
Oh Lord, she coming. Oh Lord, she coming.
Today was exhausting. Yeah, I can't wait to put my feet up.
Okay, before we get to obviously what's happening here, the sound effects, the dialogue, like everything that's happening in this is what you just see in those children animation videos that are all over YouTube. And it's very interesting in this video because the comments are turned off. I can only imagine why. But anyway, let's continue the video, shall we? Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
conserving water. But did she have to stop washing her feet? Well, I hope this gets her attention. Ew!
Oh!
Super stench! My only option is to test out my new suit feature.
Oh! It just gets worse!
Phew! Glad that teleport function worked.
It just gets
where am
worse! Oh!
Ew, a bug!
Oh!
Nothing like letting my feet air out. They were starting to smell funny.
Like, what is this shit? What is this shit, dude? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but like this has gotta be like this is straight up like foot fetish entertainment porn, like on YouTube. How am I wrong in this? Like, this is straight up foot fetish porn, like animated with children's characters on YouTube with children's sound effects, children's style animation on YouTube. God damn, they didn't even try to hide it on this. That is insane. Okay, let's give it the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's give it even more benefit of the doubt. There's no possible way this is gonna be on YouTube Kids, correct? There's no possible way this was originally created for children, correct? Correct? Well, I'm sorry to tell you that you are dead wrong. Hashtag bigger, better Bumblebee. You scroll down, it's on YouTube Kids. This video that we are about to witness is currently on YouTube Kids.
Everything to get my suit to work, but no matter how hard I try, I just can't get my suit to function the way it was originally intended to.
Oh!
Like the feet, man, the feet. It's not, this is crazy. This is on YouTube Kids, bro. Okay, I do want to mention children probably aren't going to find this sexual. Like, I mean, obviously, like kids are probably not going to see this as sexualized. But the fact that it's blatantly sexualized, that it's blatantly meant for fetish content, and it's made for children is utterly disgusting.
Oh man!
And
I
then
can smell Karen's feet from down here. The smell is so strong, I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's the end for now, but there's more to come. If you like giant women, please consider liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. Your
if you like giant women,
appreciation helps me grow.
like that's on YouTube Kids. That specific video is on YouTube Kids. And let's talk about this a little bit more. If we go to their newer videos, there is now an official warning on their videos. But if we look here, there is now an official warning on some of their new videos. Not all, but some of their new videos have the following may have scenes inappropriate for younger viewers. But at the same time, this channel has loads of videos that are on YouTube Kids. See the irony here? See the weirdness of all of this? Like, if this person wants to make this content, wants to make fetish content, whatever, do you, man. If you want to make stinky feet content, that's on you. But first of all, centering it towards children and making videos specifically on YouTube Kids just to get those extra views is disgusting. And honestly, I don't even think this should be on YouTube at all. Like, technically, it's not breaking any rules. There's not really anything necessarily rule breaking about stinky feet and drawing feet and having feet everywhere. It is technically sexual, but there's probably a loophole when it comes to this type of shit. Just look at this shit. We have Mordecai and Rigby. We got Rigby getting stepped on by Eileen. We got Johnny Bravo. We got Steven Universe. Like, the list just goes on, and every little children's cartoon you could think of is on here. And there's a giant woman with their feet out. They got fucking the Goofy movie. They got the goddamn Goofy movie on this shit, man. They even got people playing footsie. Oh! Oh! What is this shit? It just gets worse. It just gets worse. And let's just take a gander at the comments here just to see what type of audience we're getting in these comments. Oh, we got a timestamp here. It says, Hunter, you lucky bastard. All right, let's see what this timestamp is. Oh, it is a child, a large child sitting on a cartoon character. Like, obviously, whatever this, I don't know what show this is from, but this character is obviously a child, and she's sitting on some dude, and someone in the comments says, lucky dude. I guess this show is the Owl House. The Owl House is such a goldmine for cute giantess shenanigans. Thank you so much for mining. Luz and Amity do look very amazing as giantesses. Luz and Amity kissing as giants girls? That's the best ending I ever watched. And a few hours before I'm gonna watch FNAF the movie. Okay, I honestly can't tell if these comments are bots or real people or not. I hope there will be moments like holding hands, caressing, hugging, etc. Let's see what the replies are. Creator reply to this one. Fun way to communicate, smiley face. Oh, goody. The size of Luz's hand is about the same as that of a Titan, and it is clear that she and Amity have become much larger since last time. So it would be quite possible to live on them, smiley face. Possibly, ooh. Like, what is this? What am I witnessing? I feel like I need to wash my eyeballs reading this shit. There's just something I really like about giantess lesbian couples. So I love this. Creator replies, woo! Great way to make many of our favorite female characters of the Owl House become female giants. That's my favorite part, when Amity has a dark gray bikini and Luz and Amity kiss each other. All right, so out of curiosity, I don't know these characters. I don't know Luz and I don't know Amity. Let's look at the age of Luz. Oh, that's right. Luz from the Owl House is 14 years old. Okay, let's look at Amity age from the Owl House. Oh, she's 14 too. She's 14 too. Oh, that's great. So we got lesbian interact. So we have two 14-year-old girls animated kissing each other, and there are multiple comments of people talking about how they love it and they want more of it, and they love seeing two giantess 14-year-old girls kissing each other. And the creator replies to it, agreeing with that, saying that they love that too. How is this allowed? How the hell is this allowed on the internet, mainly YouTube? And if we look at the video in question, let's go to the most replayed part, because it is obviously the most replayed part.
This was a good idea, Luz.
Yeah, at this size.
Like, what is that angle? Like, I feel like I should not be allowed to watch this. Like, I feel absolutely disgusted.
Boiling sea is our personal jacuzzi. And all those man-eating fish can do is nibble the dead skin off our feet.
Ah!
Body episode.
And I think it's my favorite yet.
What the fuck? Ah! Ah! Dude, should I feel like I should blur that, because that is two 14-year-old characters kissing each other in a sexual way. Like, I got no words. I got no words. And I would like everyone to know, this person also does streams. And I want to clarify, this is a man doing this. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way, obviously, whether it's a man or a woman, but it is a man that is doing this. Or just by the voice alone, I assume that it's a man. Now let's just take a look at the chat of one of his streams. He starts his stream, and literally the first reply, the first chat message of the stream is, GTA 5 player says, feet please. GTA 5 player again, please. I honestly feel like this channel and other channels similar to this is just a ginormous rabbit hole. Like, this channel also does have a Patreon, and this Patreon does in fact have 1,647 members. So this person is making a lot of money. Basically animated light child porn. I mean, maybe child porn is a little bit aggressive of a term for this, but we did just witness two 14-year-old cartoon characters kissing each other, and then people in the comments talking about how amazing that was and how they want more of that. And also, since this person has a Patreon, that also begs the question, what content is on this Patreon? If the content that he's comfortable about posting on YouTube is like that, then what the hell is on here? But I digress. I don't know what more else to say about this. We could obviously look through any and every video on this channel and get nauseous, disgusted, because that's every single video. It's literally every single video. And I genuinely don't like watching these and I don't like going through them. But I want to bring attention to this that, hey, maybe this isn't allowed. Maybe we shouldn't allow this on YouTube, just like Slime Cat, just like the video before Slime Cat with the 7-year-old sexualizing adult women and shit like that. What is all of this? We need to change all of this. We need to get rid of all of this. This is disgusting. YouTube, do something, please. I'm begging you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching as the first video of 2025. I hope you guys stick around with me throughout 2025, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.